That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah. Okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! That's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
A new untold story. I don't know the episode number. We got Fasoli on the boards, so you're not going to be able to hear this episode anyway. So we put out a tweet that we were going to be joined. We gave a hint. We had a red skin potato and then just the word gay. And you guys, it was a 50-50 split of who it was.
50-50?
Yeah. Because he has red skin on his body and you were one. And
Right.
you're both gay. Yeah.
I didn't know Will was gay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta suck a dick to know you don't like sucking dick. So if everybody's gonna judge on that one time, then that's their own.
Yeah, that one misfire, huh?
Yeah.
So we usually start the episode with telling jokes, but it's been a really busy week. Mini golf yesterday, just a long ass day.
It fills up the schedule.
Yeah, yep. But I guess you guys have jokes to tell.
Oh, wow. Did I write
You
these?
guys
Trying to
both
get
wrote.
extra credit, boys.
I guess Feits is
Did
going
I
to go
write
first.
these?
Yeah, you guys both wrote jokes for the show today.
Right?
So I'm reading them about myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are your jokes you wrote. I don't even know what's on the paper.
Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah.
For the record, my brain is literally dead.
Okay.
I am
Too.
Yeah.
very tired. I am struggling.
That's
But anyway,
not on the paper.
my name is Feits.
Yeah.
I am one of two lead men in KFC Radio. After talking to Will, you'd realize he should be the lead man in the film Radio. He is retarded. Are we gonna go bang bang?
No. You go all.
The whole way.
You go all,
Empty
yeah.
the clip. All right.
Yeah.
Do I read that part?
A duo of Clancy Feidelberg sounds like a high-powered, respected law firm. Compton Taylor sounds like where I can go to get my FUBUs hemmed.
A Compton Taylor is where you get your FUBUs hemmed.
Stay in your lane.
I should read these before I read them out loud, but I'm not going to. Taylor Lewan's giant tattoo depicts a. Oh, I'm sorry. Taylor Lewan's back giant tattoo. That doesn't make sense.
Giant back tattoo.
Yeah, that's
I
the
feel
wrong
like
way. Taylor Lewan's giant back tattoo depicts a lassoing cowboy. Ironic, the only time Will sees it is during reverse cowboy.
When they're fucking one another.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Fight.
If we ever did a joint show,
Wait, before read that one first. I don't even know if you want to say that one because you make good money, and that one might get you in trouble.
oh yeah, no,
You don't want to say that?
little cold. Last one.
You don't want to say that one?
That one, I almost read it, and then I was like, wait, never mind, no.
What did you write for Fights? If we ever did a joint show, we could call it Bussin' with KFC.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But Rosa... Oh.
Oh, wow.
Heidelberg, dude. Oh, dude. Where were you going with that, man? Jesus, dude. That's fucked up.
Start with the last one. I'm sure the last one's the best.
No, it's not. I couldn't, believe it or not, couldn't think of anything to make fun of you for.
Really?
Well, that's what he was saying, yeah. Yeah.
So I'm up.
Yeah, I guess so.
Will,
Yeah,
you and I have gone down very different paths. I picked up pigskin while your pink ass was born with it.
He picked up pigskin. You were born with pigskin.
You were born with
I
pigskin.
was born with
Yeah,
pigskin.
look at you.
How can somebody look so Jewish, but so non-kosher at the same time?
Do I look Jewish?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. And your last name doesn't help.
My last name
How
is
is
Jewish.
Heidelberg not Jewish?
It's Latvian. I don't know. If you ask a Jewish person, they would probably go like, "Oh, so you were a bad one."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You have like a curl to your hair and a nose
Yeah. The nose is there.
in the
nose,
name. Yeah.
I actually thought you were Jewish because of how excited you were to do a podcast with me today, a free agent.
He thought it was a good deal. Oh, a free agent.
No man has ever been pinker. Fights FaceTime me during my wife's baby shower, but my phone was casting to the television, and everybody thought it was the gender reveal.
They thought it was a girl.
John lives on the top floor of his apartment, but he looks like he should be on the top floor of a pencil.
Oh, damn. Damn.
God damn.
That was for me, dude. What the hell?
I hate going into Barstool HQ because all I hear is Dave sucking off the Pats and Fight sucking off Pat.
That sucks me off, bro.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
is that true?
Come on.
The Bussin' Studio is directly next to a crematorium, and I have inhaled significantly less men than Fights.
That's actually you guys are right next to where they burn corpses.
Really are, yeah.
Yeah.
I played 9 years in the NFL. Your legacy is that you made a flag that shares a dorm wall with a Boondock Saints poster. Take this L, flag man. Literally, take the L from the word flag man.
Oh fuck.
Your bag.
No, but
Work, Will.
Fights. I know you have to go pretty soon. I'm sorry we had to rush through that. I know you wrote those. I know you were up really late writing those. You skipped dinner with Dave.
Yeah, I did.
No, breaking news. I got Dave Portnoy's phone number last night.
No way, really?
Yeah, he texted me, invited me to dinner.
I still have. That was my first text from him in a long time.
Yeah,
And I-
mine too. He texted me, and I had to like go walk to Circle K. I thought I was like shook.
I'm in the middle of hell with this whole thing right now because dinner, I was the first to get up. And Dave just texted the group chat where he was body bagging us. And he goes, quick update. The only person on this text chain who didn't text me a sincere apology separately was Will Compton.
No, dude.
Maybe year 10 wasn't a league black ball, but teams just don't want that type of selfish guy in the locker room. Just a thought.
Jesus.
I've responded. I'm wanting to do it in person.
Dude, my response. I gargled him big time. I was like, "Boss man!" Exclamation point. Wish I could, but you know me. I got an early morning shoot, and I got to write some jokes for tomorrow. And he just said, "Good hard answer." But apparently, he called me a kiss ass in front of everybody, which is true.
Yeah, I mean, you got to play the game.
Yeah.
So we went to dinner. It was a very nice restaurant, probably the best in Arizona.
Yeah, Dominic
Yeah.
Steakhouse.
It was going along 3 hours, so a long dinner. Courses coming. I think there was a point when there was 3 rounds of eucalyptus towels. There was a tree.
Yes.
Were you there?
No, I wasn't there.
okay.
no.
So it kind of jumped the shark when the tree with like the pastries on the limbs came out.
They brought a pastry
But
tree.
Dave is treating us to dinner, and you guys just up and leave before the bill. What was your thought process?
The thought process
That is
was,
truly deranged.
hang on.
No,
The,
like, with Dave, with other people, maybe if it's a 3-hour dinner, with Dave, you have to know this is coming.
So the thought process was, it was a massive room. Like it was a big reservation. We're down isolated on this end of the table. We had been done with dinner for like over an hour. I mean, 3 rounds of
There was more plants and beignets coming.
Well, I mean, fuck. What? We just supposed to eat the whole thing?
Were
Like
there
we're
any
sitting there talking. the whole
lulls in
time.
conversation at all? Like you couldn't.
The back end, half the people are on their phone, and everybody's just kind of like, you know,
How many people are there?
I don't know what, 12,
Probably like,
15?
no, probably.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be 30.
So Will and
Well,
like,
it's a small number.
It was big enough. I mean, we weren't all sitting. We're literally like sitting on the long row. We're down there at the end. It's 11:30, and I'm thinking like, I'm going to meet the boys to have drinks, and we had eaten dinner, and it has been a minute. 3 rounds of lavender towels. So I just went ahead and booked an Uber, because I'm like, hey, I'm gonna roll. Like, what are we all still like doing? Like waiting on it. It's
hey,
fucking.
we had to pay for it.
I thought
You
it was-
guys left. Me and Jersey Jerry in sweatpants had to cover the tip.
No way, really?
Wait, wasn't the bill $8,500?
It was $9,000. You just left.
Wait, and you picked up the tip?
Yeah.
You and Jerry?
Me, Jerry, the remaining fellas had to cover the tip.
No way.
Do the math. 9,000.
I honestly can't. I'm incapable of. But,
Well, no, couldn't.
no idea. I have no idea.
$1,700 tip.
Brandon Walker leaves a $20 bill on his seat walking out because we went out there to go get in the Uber. It was me, Caleb's girl. What's up?
What? Yeah. They were just caught that off guard by.
He is
Yeah, me-
flabbergasted. He
Me,
can't
Caleb,
fathom this.
Hank. So we get up. I go down to Dave. I'm like, hey, man, thanks a lot for dinner. Shake his hand. And then we banter back and forth about something, maybe like the mini golf tournament or something like that. And go out to the front to wait on the Uber. And then Brandon comes out and he's like, oh, thank God. I was like wondering like when somebody was going to get up to go. And so we get in the Uber and all of a sudden Dave just texts the group chat with like me, Caleb, Hank, Brandon, and just talks about, you guys just getting up before the bill comes and like just one of the most disrespectful things I've ever
It
seen.
was a 20-minute ordeal. He was even like the staff was involved. They were all clowning you guys. They said, "I've never seen anything like this." They agreed. Like, we've had every celebrity you can think of roll into here. We've never seen anything remotely close to this.
Wow, that seems a little. Seems like a very reaction.
Sure does.
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, dude. When I heard it last night, when Hank got to the bar and told me he left early, I was like, "You're better than that, Hank. It's just smarter than that."
He knows
Yeah,
better.
he knows better.
You don't. You're a wild animal.
Yeah, Hank and Caleb, like their anxiety was through the roof driving back, and I was just like, just blame it on me because I got the Uber, and I was like, "Yo, the Uber's coming. Like, I'm rolling." So,
But who saved you? Brandon Walker.
Oh yeah, by being a bigger moron.
Brandon's move.
Yeah, but you would think I heard
overshadowed leaving
I
early.
heard Dave was more focused on that, and I almost think like how because that almost seems like a funny joke. But I guess the way Brandon was explaining it, it wasn't necessarily a
The
funny
best way
joke.
to play that would be like, yeah, I was fucking around. I knew this was going to be a 10K meal when he left
What
a
if
20.
Brandon left a $20 bill.
Left a Jackson.
Yeah.
Mrs. Walker come too.
Mrs. Walker came too, yeah. But he said he left because he had to shit, and that's why he left. He said he was in a panic.
Oh, no toilets at that place.
I guess not.
I think that's up for debate.
Right.
Because he came out like, I mean, people. Brandon came out right after us, and then we left, and I didn't realize how big. But hindsight, it's like, hey, are we good to go? Like, what are we? I'm thinking, what are we still doing sitting down? Because it was a long, like, it's 3 hours.
I get it. That's a long dinner.
It's 11:30 at night.
The bill's not there yet, dude.
But you don't when it's that big of a room, you don't necessarily know if like where I was sitting, I didn't know that the bill wasn't taken care of. I went to Dave and thanked him for the meal.
Was Big Cat there?
No.
Was Taylor?
No, Taylor couldn't make it.
So were you the second wealthiest guy there? Oh no!
I don't know. You guys are doing
Yeah, dude.
He was wearing sweatpants.
Dude.
Yeah, I mean, hindsight looking back, I wish I would have been like, are we good to go? Like, is everything taken care of? Because it was like we were all just kind of sitting there. Not that we weren't having conversation, but I'm thinking going to meet you guys at Patty's and stuff like that. I'm like, I mean, it's 11:30,
Yeah.
so that's why I got the Uber. Like, I didn't know what. It's not like I'll say this. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. Like the brain, it wasn't moving like that. So I wouldn't have thought about it anyway. But I was also thinking like, we're all probably just sitting here. Like somebody's probably waiting for the first person to stand up.
You thought you were a hero.
Situation.
You were a hero to
For a
some.
minute until I
You were a hero to
realized,
some
this
people.
this is a bad look.
You will literally never hear the end of it, so I hope that was worth it.
Wait, really? I was talking to Brandon. He was like pacing and looking all like huffing and puffing. I was like, dude, this is a 1 day thing.
No way.
He's fucked.
Dude, Dave will talk about this forever.
Brandon walked out on a $9,000 meal early and left a $20 bill. That is a 0.00025% tip.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What happened?
So you guys haven't been on the show in a minute. KB has a new segment where he heat checks a mayor, like a small town mayor on Instagram. He
Whatever
checks
the area
fit.
code is of the number episode we're doing.
Heidelberg, I know you have to go. I'm sorry, but you might have to miss the heat check.
Damn, yeah, I'll go now.
But yeah, sure. So I'll do it before we get into this. We got a brand new sponsor that we've never had, but every other podcast in the entire world has had this as a sponsor.
Right, butt in at one point. Do the
Yeah, finish that conversation.
Yeah, no. We're the #1 podcast at Barstool in ad retention. People don't skip our ads, so don't fuck it up for us.
Yes, sir.
Been sitting on this for a couple weeks. I have to just admit it. I had another instance.
You went back to the hospital for weed?
Not like that. It was worse, but I didn't go to the hospital. It was baby Jeter.
Those are the little dog walker joints
Yeah.
that have Keef on the outside, right?
And the worst part is I have footage.
What?
I guess in my stupor, I made my girlfriend record me.
Wait.
And it is the cringiest piece of media
Can I see it?
in my camera roll, and that's saying something.
Can I see it?
I'm debating on playing.
What about just letting Willie see it?
It's
Yeah,
not.
let
No,
me
it's
get
just
a
the
peek.
audio. You can't see anything because it's dark.
Okay, but you made her record you?
I made her record me.
Wait,
I
wait,
thought,
Kyle.
I thought I was like a legitimate case. I thought again, it's crazy how your mind, you're just high, but there's always that % chance that something else is askew. and it sends you into a fit of panic that you can't control. And
Are you off the baby Jeters?
oh, that's what I'm saying. Once you fail like that, you gotta increase your tolerance and go 10 times harder the next day. So I did 2 Jeters the next day.
You did 2 Jeters
Yeah.
the next day?
How'd that go?
Wait, we can't continue the story until we hear the recording.
It's just not. It's not even fun. It's
I mean, I'm sure it'll be entertaining.
It'll be entertaining.
Yeah.
I'm not expecting you to be witty in your stupor.
Even if it's like a. That seems sufficient enough.
here's a snippet.
Ambulance, but
What?
he
How old
thought he
you
was gonna
said
die.
that. You're not the star of this show. you're the cameraman. Shit.
Alright, I'll shut the fuck up.
Fine. I told you to.
Keep talking. You was getting camera shy for a second.
I told you to document
You told me to stop
this for
rolling.
medical reasons
You're-
because if this is a case that other people have never had. I want it to at least go down that there's footage of my case.
Okay. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. I made her document it like it was. It
But
could
then you
be,
said
I
you're
thought
not
it was
the-
going to be used in in cinema.
You said
In a lab.
but you think you're dying, and your girlfriend, who you really, really
She
care
wouldn't
for.
shut up, and I said, "She was trying to be the star of the show because I was, this is about me." She kept talking
No,
and
no, you said you're not
narrating.
You're not the star of the show. You're the cameraman.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
I know.
yeah.
He turned into Hannah Cook.
Oh no.
Oh
That
man.
was bad. So
What is no, I'm glad you shared that with us. I'm glad you're opening up to us,
yeah,
and you made it through. And so now you're taking down 2 baby Jeters.
nah, I can only do one. They're so small. I don't know. I don't
have
know
any
the
with you?
weed game. I do.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to do one.
Yeah.
You guys want a baby Jeter
I
tonight?
don't know. Hearing about the chance of like the paranoia. Do you get the paranoia high? Like it's just a different animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, to such an extreme extent that
Yeah. You like really overthink everything,
yeah.
Um.
and you don't. Then you don't understand how you woke up the next morning.
It's a hard drug.
What?
It's a
You,
hard.
you buy it
drug.
at a convenience store.
But I'm saying I understand. Like I'm like weed is a hard drug. The way I do it. Shit, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah. All right. Rudy, what's our episode number?
It's
Wait,
episode 330.
330? Isn't that like Northeast Ohio?
That's Kent.
Fuck. Why did I not just do that?
What did you do?
I went to the next, I guess 20 whatever.
All right, we'll do Kent. Yeah, that's where you were. That's where you were raised.
So I can do that.
We use our episode number and we go to that area code, and Kyle finds the mayor of that area code,
Look at their Instagram, check their heat.
checks their heat.
Okay. You got some dirt?
So with this one, what did I do? I did
You think you do Washington D.C.
Washington D.C.
We have not had a white mayor yet, so fingers crossed.
Okay.
White mayor, white mayor.
202 on the area code.
White mayor.
Muriel. Oh, this is the mayor of Washington D.C. This is the mayor of the capital of the U.S. Do any of you know who it is?
I thought that would just
No.
be the president.
No, it's Muriel Bowser.
Bowser.
Yeah, Muriel Bowser on Instagram.
This is our first woman.
Muriel Bowser. Not white.
Not
Yeah,
white?
dude.
We haven't had a single white mayor.
Is that what you're hoping for?
No, it's just odd. I just thought, eventually there'd be a white mayor.
White mayor.
I'm not hoping. No. Yeah, you cross your fingers. Weird.
Right. Pull her up.
White mayor.
Oh yeah, Rudy, can you pull up
Pull
Muriel?
her up. You want to pull her up?
I got her right here.
Love to.
Because the visual aid helps a little bit. What picture did you heat check?
Oh, so Muriel Bowser, 42.7 thousand followers.
Pretty good.
42 on the gram. It's like me buying weed in Midtown, getting fleeced by the plug. I think I do get fleeced every time. At the smoke shops, I'm just paying $40 for these little pre-rolls.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the first picture it's the mayor playbook. It's the quintessential standard, the Lunar New Year wallpaper. They always just say Happy Lunar New Year. And she kept it simple, try to show the Chinese some love. But if you look at the comments,
Yeah.
this is where things get interesting.
Is this
Oh,
the
wait, do we
post?
get to read some
Yeah,
comments?
all the comments are frying her for being anti-Semitic.
What?
Yeah. You are a shameful anti-Semite.
What's the Instagram?
Muriel Bowser.
Can you spell
yeah,
that?
I know you can. Muriel. They're calling her Jew hater undercover. Shame on you for supporting lies about Israel and ignoring blatant Jew hatred in DC. Go home. They're trying to get her out like Rui. She's on her Washington Irvin tip. Rip Van Winkle. But apparently she has a history of welcoming the backlash. She's like posts like I love the haters, like shit like that. She's petty with it. Even the official Stop Anti-Semitism account tried to cancel her. She rolled with it. Bowser's got ops, but yo, she told you hoes, it's all peachy. So, but I'm gonna be honest. Anti-Semitism is not good for the heat check.
No.
I think that's minus a handful of degrees, if not maybe warrant for injury default.
Okay.
Forfeit, but we'll see. She needs saved in the next post.
What's her next
The
post?
next post is no caption on a video. You know how wild that is? No caption on the video. It's her in the street.
The ribbon cutting?
What? That ain't the next one?
What?
Did she delete it?
Did she delete her post?
That isn't it either.
What Instagram? Did you find a fake Instagram?
No.
That's
Here's
what I
mine.
saw. 130 something thousand followers.
I got one that says 131.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We're
Second on the grid.
double Dutch.
She's just on the streets of DC and she just so smoothly and spontaneously just hops into a double Dutch and kills it.
Oh, she's got 2 IGs.
God damn.
But we got to
Okay.
look at the fit.
Okay, let's see her fit in the double Dutch.
She's jumping around in a green hat, brown blouse, blue jeans, bare
Oh
feet,
shit.
hopping around in earth tones, 9.5 on the Richter scale. That's cold, that's chilly. Let's look at the hat. Originally, I ID'd it as a Prada cashmere beanie. That's north of $500.
Okay.
Wrong. I sent Mook to actually ID it. It's just an unfolded Polar Tech Shamrock green beanie. That's $14 from Target. That is, in fact, not designer. Bowser's got green on her head, but it ain't designer. That ain't Louis G. The shirt. A Lehigh brown, sweaty rocks, ribbed knit turtleneck, straight from Amazon, like a kangaroo fish, only $17.99. That's cheap. Under 18 for the turtle. Hey, it's Franklin. But I know a lot of you are probably focused less on the turtle and more on what's underneath. If you're looking.
Oh.
Get your mind out the gutter, Donatello. One track mind, but those aren't one track titties. Bowser's Moo Moo Farm has Chaco Mountains. Of course. 2D's in motion, that's Tetris. Got a pair of designated drivers under that blouse. Those bouncers will take you to the club and kick you out. John Wall was pulling up to Rose Bar in the mayor's breasts. Jeans. Lucky brand. Unisex. High-rise skinnies. Only $27. Jeans are simple but clean. She's got that brawny denim, lucky jeans, but not a lot of flair. People clowning her fit for not being expensive, but those squids got no drip. That's calamari desert. Hey, if you look in the back, if Bowser kidnapped Peach, I know exactly where she is. She's in the mayor's drawers. She's got Stockholm syndrome. King Koopa. So yeah, a very cheap, boring, kind of lame fit, but she's double dutching and she's anti-Semitic, but I gotta boys, what do you think? Heat check or no?
I don't think she passes the heat
No, it
check.
is a lame fit, but the way she rocks it.
What do you mean? There's better fits around her, and they're double
Caught
dutching.
up on what he just did.
She hates
I'm saying no on the heat check.
what else?
Failed.
Heat check failed.
What's the
Heat
rank?
check failed.
What's the rank of it?
It's lukewarm.
Okay.
It's cold. It's cold. It's a shitty fit.
Yeah.
I just can't get the black woman. I can't. It's tough. It's tough. Heat check failed.
Ah, wow. It's only our second fail. And
What
now
the
everybody
fuck
that
just
listens
happened?
will comment on their Instagram.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
long did it take you to write that?
I was hurting when I wrote that. 'Cause I wanted to take a different angle, then I noticed she was anti-Semitic. I don't know.
What angle did you want to
I
take?
mean, that was
I was trying to find
incredible.
other fits. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Muriel.
I feel-
What makes her an anti-Semite?
I don't even know.
My brain,
might not
my
even be.
brain just does not belong in these conversations. So.
No, I don't. I just laugh when I feel like I'm supposed to. I feel like I'm
You're
supposed
like,
to.
these dudes just operate on different levels.
Oh my god. Ever since I've been here for the, I told Kyle, I'm not even joking. My shit, my turds smell like dog shit. It smells like, but it's like embarrassing.
What do you think it is?
I don't know, but it smells like a dog, and it's like, yeah, of course it stinks, but mine smell like a dog's. I'm embarrassed.
You think it's
That
the
is-
catering
I-
upstairs?
Huh?
That is somehow more embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be more embarrassing. Yeah. I don't-
Maybe it's the Stella Blue.
Oh,
You're drinking a lot of Stella.
but I drink. But I drink it every day at the office in New York. Big Cat makes me.
Yeah. Maybe it's the change of the weather.
I think that's it. It's
Yeah.
making my. Yeah, I don't know what's going on though. I've been.
Your shit smells like dog shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've been wasting all my fucking money on knives lately.
You're trying to get to 200
I want to get I want 200 knives by the end of the year.
reason?
He's trying to get to 200
I want 200.
knives.
I want to get to 200.
For what reason?
Like a lot of guys have tried and failed.
One of my boys, I remember he got to 160 pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And then he just stayed at 160.
It'll wear you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get to 200. I'm buying one a week, but I'm gonna have to up it. But I'm only buying certain brands. I only want Damascus steel.
Do you everyone you buy, is it a price up?
I have been trending upwards. I'm really big into the everyday carry subreddit EDC of just what dudes carry in their pockets every day. You know about it? Oh yeah. And it's just all these dudes showing off their knives, and I want to get to 200 knives.
You want to get in that culture?
And so I think I'm trying to sell it to work, like my journey to 200 knives. And it's just me, just me clicking,
Are they on
adding things
display?
to the cart. No. Why would I? I wouldn't show them off like that. What's up? My ETA? What time is it?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's 11? Yeah, I said like 15. 11, 15, 11,
minutes.
20. Short episode today, guys. Sorry. Willie, talk to us, though. How many knives you got?
I have what knife brand do I use? That the some kid sold it to me. A couple
Oh,
years
you're rocking
ago.
Cutco.
Yes.
Oh, no. They cut the penny for you. And I know you had the wallet out.
Pyramid scheme.
You had the money out before Lincoln was snapped.
They did the penny cut, and I was like, yes.
Yeah, you got, yeah.
Sweetheart, we
I
need
know,
these.
dude.
But that's what I'm rocking. There
Rock,
we go.
yeah, dude. Pennies are easily cut. Throw one up. I'll cut it in half with my Spyderco Damascus
What's
steel.
your best knife?
I got a little one. It's called a Spyderco Dragonfly. Real small, but the best steel money can buy.
What's the cost of that on the black market?
On the black market, shit, probably cheaper than what I got it for.
What'd you get it for?
$320.
Your climb now to 200 knives is gonna be pricey.
I know. My last knife, if the math check, my first one was 70. This one was 320. By the time I get to 200, I think
I
think the math adds up to like $7 trillion.
Not getting to 200, though.
I'm gonna get to 200 knives. I'll knife check next week. I'll bring in. I'll have a new knife every week.
Next week, do you put them on display in your house? Like, are you hanging them on a wall? Are you building a chair out of them?
You don't really understand knife men. It's more about just hiding
Game
them.
of Thrones.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah.
That would be cool. No, man, it's just for tactical purposes, of which I have none. I've never once opened them, but I want 200.
Yeah.
How many you at now?
2.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, how many do you have? You were sold one by a tween.
None yet,
Well, I
but
still got several.
the first one is the hardest.
The first
And then
knife is the
it's-
hardest to
then
buy.
it's-
Pulling the trigger on it,
downhill, yeah.
which is ironic.
I remember your first introduction, or my first introduction of you with a knife was you getting ran out of Southern Illinois.
Oh yeah.
We went to a bar and some guy what is it called when you flash?
Switchblade. He flipped a switchblade, put it up to
Yeah.
my little tummy.
What'd you do?
He thought I was a Democrat.
Fuck.
Dude, I thought you guys were racist, but go to Illinois, which is like that's north. That's
What do
like
you mean, you
borders of
guys?
Great Lakes.
Missouri?
Your crew,
You and
yeah,
Taylor.
yeah.
Taylor was born in California.
Oh shit. I think he claims Arizona.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like he'll claim whatever.
Yeah.
I think he does claim Arizona for the most part, but
Okay.
he'll throw in a California every now and then.
No, we went to this real backwoods bar. They have a pig walking around. You just feed it cigarette butts. And I was dressed. We were all dressed like colonial men. But my biggest downfall is that I wear glasses. And I guess that gave them the right to like call me the N-word.
He said, "Liv, get him."
Yeah. He was like, "You work for the Biden campaign." I was like, "I swear I don't." And I pulled up a picture of Dave interviewing Trump. I was like, "That's my boss." And he was like, "No, it isn't." And he just pulled the knife and
I think the most racist thing I did maybe ever was they said it's jarring to hear like the N word just so nonchalantly thrown around. And I think some guy said it to me, and then I bought him a round of.
Oh,
It was more of a
deflection.
deflection. I think I bought him green tea shots.
No,
They called me a
I won't say their name.
Most racist thing you've ever done?
Yeah,
I understand the deflection
I have
move.
a black nephew. I'm a black uncle. Yeah,
He's black uncle.
Nice, man.
Girl dad, black uncle.
Yeah.
how's the little one?
She's amazing. I'm obsessed with her.
Uh,
She can't walk yet.
well, how old? How many months?
10 months.
Why'd you sound disappointed?
You're looking at. You're trying. Are you a milestone dad?
I wanted her to be better than me. And I was around 9.
Little B was like 18.
The,
when he
the
started
rapper?
walking. Yeah.
How do you know?
Yeah, but
How do you know how
He,
old?
like, did, like-
How do you
he
know how
did a
base god?
speech at like a college, and he was like, "Yeah, look at me. Like, look at me now. I didn't start walking until I was 17, 18. Didn't learn to walk, dude."
Damn, man.
Wait, I have a question. I have
That
a
life is
question.
good.
Every time I log on to Twitter, I'm getting therapy from this Dr. Nicole LaPera, and it always says you follow her over top.
Yeah, she's a great
And it's
follow.
incredible therapy. It's always like
Dude, it's good shit, bro.
appealing. It's just like right to me. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah. People use snark and sarcasm as a means of
saw that one
coping
the
with
other
their
day, too.
insecurities. It's like
Yeah.
everything that I am.
I wonder
Bro,
if she's
hey,
performing
she's a
live at
phenomenal
Game
follow.
Time
She should get
with a Game
get a
Time.
shout out.
Yeah, yeah.
Say that one again. What was her?
Dr. Nicole LaPera.
Dr. Nicole
Follow her on
LaPera.
Twitter.
She's so good.
Therapy on Twitter.
Game Time, the app. Sorry, boys, we got to speed through. They cracked the code on how to score last-minute deals and tickets. Right now, Game Time has a special offer for the big game. All users, not just first-time users, can get up to $100 off their big game ticket purchase with code Barstool100. You guys could imagine what you could buy at the stadium with an extra $100.
A lot.
A lot, Will.
Yeah.
Kyle, what would you get with that extra 100?
Probably only get you a cup of water.
I know.
2 Jeters.
2 baby cheaters. Yeah.
I don't know how to light a blunt. Every time I light it, the whole thing catches fire and I have to like blow it out. Is that a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Start
It's like,
looking at the
yeah,
boys.
right?
I think you're talking about canoeing.
Oh, I don't know. But download the Game Time app and go to the website, enter your email, and redeem the code Untold for $20 off your first purchase. And if you're going to the big game, get $100 off your purchase with code Barstool100, even if you've bought tickets with Game Time before. Go to the big game. You guys know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. The Kansas City team and that Philadelphia.
Right.
Who else do you have to do shows with today?
Bert and Shane,
Okay.
Christian McCaffrey,
Okay.
and then I think Spittin' Chicklets.
Wait, Kirk Cousins?
We just did Kirk Cousins.
Oh, did you?
Kurt,
'cause
Bert,
yesterday you were. I think you were pretty wasted. You were scripting what you were going to say.
I
Did
talked
you
to
bring
him
the
about
heat?
it.
Yeah.
I brought it up. I saw it. I was like, you were referring to the biggest regret outside of the playoff game, but let's talk about the playoff game. What was your biggest regret and why was it the 4th and 11 3-yard option?
Bold. Was this your first time meeting him?
No, that's the boy.
Oh, he's the boy?
Ben
boy.
I
fucking
had no
with
idea he's the
Cousins.
boy.
And fucking with Cousins, dude.
Missouri days.
Yeah, when he had to write it out when everybody was pissed at him for the vaccine thing, I was like, hell yeah.
Fuck
I was
yeah.
going after my boy 10 toes down.
Kyle, you brought up how like that guy said the N-word and like to deflect, you bought him around.
Yeah.
I did that with a Barstool coworker. I'm not going to say his name, but I walked into the bathroom and I accidentally saw his dick. And I've never hung out with him before. I was like, dude, we should grab drinks. Which in turn, I guess, makes me really gay. Just like I see his dick, I'm like, oh, we should get a drink. But I meant to like deflect because like I don't know what to say when I just I just see your dick.
Nice.
So we went out and got dinner, and I won't say who the coworker is, but I saw their dick and I invited him out to dinner and
You are
drinks.
kind of a meat gazer.
No, dude,
in
he was standing
bathrooms.
far away.
You like to, you like to flex your height at the urinals. Yeah. I always
Yeah,
see-
you
always poke around on me. Yeah.
I fucking no, that ain't true at all. You're just
meat,
jealous. You
nothing
don't-
whole with meat gazing. I'm a meat
Did you have
gazer.
that
didn't
term in your
gaze.
locker rooms?
Yeah, meat peeker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how did you even avoid it?
It's so hard not to.
I would go around the team and ask, like, I would like do a poll, like, hey, you a meat peeker? Like, be honest, and I would tally everybody to see what kind of percentage we got. Majority of guys are. I think all of them are. It's just like, are you comfortable in your masculinity to admit it or not?
Mm.
Rudy, you have a gay tail.
What? No, I mean in hockey, yeah. It's more of like,
Story about that dude that was wanting to get after
oh
you.
yeah, no,
And then you like gave him your number or something like
no,
that.
I didn't give him my number. I gave him my name, and then he asked for my Instagram, and I said no. All you get is Rudy, which was wildly flirtatious. As I walked away, I was like, why did I say that? I was like, why did I say
It's
that?
so much easier to flirt with dudes, though.
So much easier. I was spitting game unintentionally. Yeah, no, but I mean, like meat gazing, like in the locker room, you do it, and it's more of a joke. But yeah, you always want to clock your guys' dicks to make sure everyone's. I think that I could see one of my homies' dicks that I played hockey with and immediately know who it is
Oh,
instantaneously.
Yeah.
I know that like their faces. I feel like it's the same for you.
Switch to college was awesome for me.
Several people, yeah.
switch to
Yeah.
In
college.
high school, it's like, it's your dick is judged on like a size hierarchy.
Yeah.
That's when people were still in there. They'll clown you for the small one,
We never showered in high school.
praise you for the
No?
big ones.
Oh, I didn't know about the
In
showering method
college,
until
it was
college.
the opposite.
Wait, they
In college, the best thing that ever happened to me was Cole Baxter. He hates when I bring this up, but he has just a gigantic dick on our team, and he just got bullied for it relentlessly.
Wait, and he's like a
And he-
teacher now, right? And like
Yeah, yeah.
everybody
Butler
flooded his
County,
Instagram.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. You can look him up, man.
He's just a teacher now, and his students like
No,
saw.
that was a
He was mad
separate
about it.
instance. Yeah.
Oh.
And what did I say? My friend Jordan Marrero is a teacher and a coach at a high school. I said I talked about his uncircumcised dick, and
That's what you did. Yes.
and then I shouted out his Instagram, and then he like rolls into school, and like all the kids were like, "Yo, they were talking about your dick on the yak."
Oh no.
Yeah,
It was wild the first time I saw like an uncircumcised piece.
I
I was like, oh shit, that's out there?
yeah. I don't think I've ever seen one in
That's my
person.
That's my journey.
No, I've seen one.
Okay.
The first one I saw was also a black one.
Yeah.
Yours too.
Uncircumcised?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seems like a thing.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
No, all the power to him.
Yeah. Those are the ones you stare at a second longer, I feel like. Too.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's it?
that was you too.
You know what I mean?
Are there uncirced wrestlers?
yeah, plenty.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you?
no, I got it. Yeah,
Are you circumcised?
I wish I wasn't. Yeah,
You wish you weren't?
remember my fucking pee? I got exposed by my pee stain.
Oh yeah. Kyle walked up to the yak 2 days ago and he had just the biggest piss stain on his pants, but it was real high. So I knew the exact length of his dick. Yeah, he might as well have just had his dick out. I knew the exact length. And it was high. It was high.
I need that though. Personally, I need that for.
It was almost to the elastic of the waistband.
I'm like regressing with this mentality. I'm getting like more insecure now.
Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
look
I'm
on
like,
that.
I've been measuring my boner. Yeah.
Go look on that doctor's Twitter. You can
Dude,
find
dude.
some.
You have like
Myself
a serious
internal
girlfriend and you're
hemorrhaging,
still
sticking that ruler up the fucking
What?
groin. Yeah.
You got a ruler? You don't got a tape measure?
Oh,
Yeah,
I know
the old school ruler. Yeah, the ruler.
I have like have you like when you measure it and you always push the ruler in a little bit more? Yeah. You got that indent.
There's an indent on my groin from when I would dig it in. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you got a dimple.
I
You got a
would
measure
go-
And
dimple.
you add a centimeter, then you look up that
That
length
average.
plus penis plus is this average.
Yeah.
And then Google is good about that. It's the opposite of WebMD. It'll make you feel right.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I go underneath so that way you can pick like the base where the sack is versus like in your groin where the pubic
Oh.
bone is. So I feel like it helps you
I
out.
measure from the asshole.
Hell yeah,
Why
man.
not? Measure with no hands.
Man.
Oh man, we have to get up to the yak. How long have we been recording? Just people are gonna be pissed, but that's okay.
We got another.
How long do you guys usually go?
About an hour 20.
I know people love the show. I feel like you guys have been blowing up more and more. Is that fair?
I think our
And I also feel like you guys don't care to. You guys don't want that.
I'm very happy with where it's at. Yeah, it's been doing
I'm
pretty
content,
well. I think it started with you. Like
you were the turning point when we started taking it seriously. Like, oh fuck, that people like listening every once in a while. But no, I'd be fine. I'm fine with the level we're at. We're not going to be. There's no threat of cancellation.
Are you wanting a ceiling on your number?
Yeah,
You don't want to go. You don't want to be.
we get in trouble for not promoting, but I like that because like I think like if I discovered a band, I'm gonna like that band more if I found them like on my own. I think there's something about that.
I like that.
Nah, that's just the excuse I say in meetings. I don't like tweeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. I
No.
wish you did more.
Nah.
You guys are both.
I just don't. Yeah.
You guys know how I
Dude,
feel. about
I
you.
worked like an hour and a half on a tweet like 2 days ago, and I never sent it out because I watched the the hatchet wielding documentary on Netflix. The guy that like the hatchet viral guy, Smash.
Yeah.
And so
The hot lumberjack.
no,
Okay. You all know.
I know
what I'm
the
talking
guy on
about.
TikTok
Yeah,
that rips the
yeah,
logs in half.
Oh.
Oh fuck, this one's tight. Yeah, all girls go crazy for that guy. But no, the hatchet wielding guy on
like him, yeah.
Netflix. I was watching. I was like, it would be funny if like I got my mom to send me a picture of my page of the yearbook, and I photoshopped him in it, and I was like, holy shit! Like I went to high school with this guy, but like, and I had it circled in red, so it was like around him. But then like halfway cutting off, you could also see that I went to high school with the Babadook, and
Dude, why didn't you post it?
just didn't feel like doing
Post
it.
it now.
I ripped it
deleted
right now, right now.
I deleted it. I don't want. I was just like,
Is
this.
that even in the drafts?
No, I was just like, this is too much.
Give it to Will.
I'll give it to you.
give it
Wait,
to me.
but wait, it's my yearbook. So send me a picture of your yearbook.
Okay.
If you can get a picture of your yearbook, I'll throw. Yeah, and it'll just be like. So it was like a 4-panel tweet. It was the Netflix documentary cover, and my tweet was like, "Holy fuck, I went to high school with this guy." And then the yearbook page really circled on the guy, not the Babadook. And then I had a picture of me like with a club, and it was me and him, and then the Babadook also there. But I just never tweeted it.
We'll get that figured out.
You get it.
we gotta get
Send that off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give that one to you.
I mean, do you want me to? I'll put you in it. Like,
I don't want I don't want credit.
all right, I'll take the credit.
Yeah. No.
As long as I get the retweet.
No.
Can't even get the retweet.
I don't like the joke. I don't like the joke. I don't
You
think.
like the joke.
No, I don't think it's funny.
All right.
I'm actually going to respond. Delete this. Swing and a miss,
Would you
Hey, you still got time.
dude. Those are the ones that break me the most.
Yeah.
I would rather people just straight up hate me than just be like,
Wait, what?
just like, hey, like this was a miss. Sorry, man.
Yeah. Those are tough to handle and read and stuff like that.
It's worse when they say sorry. This is a miss. Like
This
just say
isn't
it's
what
a
you
miss.
thought it was.
Our TikTok has been getting a lot of tough to look at or tough to watch, or this was a tough watch.
Oh yeah,
That's tough.
That's not good. Yeah.
If you get it after a lot of good compliments, you kind of like, oh, it wasn't for them. But if they're first,
The
you're like,
first,
oh, shit.
the first comment will
Shit, should we get this
makes
thing
or breaks
down?
it. Makes or break it.
Or
Yeah.
do you read every comment?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask me.
Positive.
Yeah.
I read comments, but it's not like I get
Do
to
you?
everyone.
Yeah.
You read every comment?
No, not every, but like I like getting the first. I check after like the first 30 minutes of something being posted.
Yeah. Yeah. I check comments, but I'm not like, I guess, seeing every one of them.
But-
I almost only need to see a comment if it'll be good to use, like, oh, this comment's gonna be great.
Mm.
To use whether it's like, the fart thing or do the walk thing or like just have somebody body bag me, I guess.
Yeah, people, dude, if you're gonna
Verbal
you're
abuse.
about to go so viral with this Babadook tweet.
I can't wait.
Would you,
Yeah,
are
give me a
you the
picture of your
guy,
high-
are you the
your
type
yearbook.
of dude that you would unfollow your teammates if they didn't follow you back?
That's a good question. I think so.
Yeah.
Why does he not follow you?
Do I not follow you?
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh
just
shit,
saying
I'm
that's-
thinking right
that's some
now.
Shit I would do. I used to do.
I follow everybody at Barstool, even though I don't get the follow back
Anytime I
on
see the,
sometimes.
Barstool thing in the bio, I usually follow. So I'm like, oh man, I need to get to know that person. You both follow each other.
There we go.
Oh, you got in an actual fight with Riggs last night.
Fist fight.
Argument? That went exactly how I wanted it to. He was like so worked up.
We got to go up to the yak.
Oh shit.
I know. Fuck.
It's all right.
All right.
Will, you want to run solo?
No.
Or we'll come equipped moving forward. This was kind of a
A rush.
lazy one. And we got something in the works, an award ceremony.
Oh, a big awards ceremony. Will, we'd love to have you.
I would love to be there.
Okay. Do we want to say what it is or no?
He just
I
looks
think we
at
can
me, I
say
have
the.
no clue what's going through his brain.
Dude, I got like one. I got 1.5 hours of sleep.
That's what I'm saying.
Not
You
even
can
a
tell we're
blackout
operating on
church,
some
yeah.
low levels here.
Yeah, it's my brain is just
He's back. Oh, no.
You crushed that little
It's beautiful. It's fantastic.
that lyrical thing you were doing earlier.
That little lyrical thing you were doing.
She was insane.
Dude, I
you
tried to
crushed that poem.
try to role play as a rapper. Like
You
wanna
clapped.
be a
I
rapper?
want to be in the culture now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. All right. Yeah, we have an award show coming up. That's where we're putting a lot of time into. Hopefully we'll like it. People
Yeah.
will like it.
People like it.
Maybe. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you, Will.
Love you guys.